Good morning. Welcome to day 5 of Vlogmas. Let's get the day started.
Don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just
Starting with this outfit. Honestly, I just put on a dress because it's an easy access. I can take it on, take it. I'm getting ready to get a massage, and then I have a manicure afterwards. So yeah, this is my little outfit. I'm gonna put some gym shoes on. Let's go. I'm here waiting on my mom. I want to tell you guys about, because I'm editing day 4 of Vlogmas, and I went to, as you saw in the video, I went to Chipotle, and I am legally blind. I was born with retinopathy and prematurity. I have no light perception in my left eye, and I can only see 80% out of my right eye. Basically I can only see out of one eye, right? And when it comes to, and I have no light perception, and I'm sorry, I am nearsighted and no peripheral in my right eye as well, and of course astigmatism. But I went to Chipotle, and of course there's dim lighting in there because of the ambiance, set the mood. I don't know, it's Chipotle. Of course I couldn't really see anything, but I was able to manage. Got up to the counter to pay, and of course you have to put your card into the card thing machine to pay, of course, and it's all black. It's all black. And if you don't know, I've been having with the dim lighting and it being all black, card machine, I really could not see. So I put my card in. They kept on telling me to flip it over, and I'm like, well, I can't find the little slider thing and to put the card in. And so they put the card in for me and then walked away. Didn't give me my bag or anything. So I waited there. They looked at me, I'm looking at them, they looked at me. I'm like, well, can I have a receipt in my bag? He gave me the receipt and gave me my bag. Now, in no shape or form am I trying to mask my vision loss, my visual impairment at all. I use my cane when needed, but I'm so used to not having it because I haven't used it for years, because I have enough sight to see. I didn't bring it with me yesterday, which was my fault. Well, honestly, it wasn't my fault because I could still see. Rather, if I tell you I'm visually impaired or not, you're still going to question me and still going to be, confused. So, to each his own. It was my fault. I should have brought my cane. But now I have it with me. And it's just like, it's only a problem to others. To me, I'm just living my life. Like, I'm making things more accessible to me, because my vision is totally different than the next. Again, blindness is a spectrum. There's different variations of blindness. And there's people that's like me. There's only 10% that are totally blind. And then you have most that can see shapes, light, shadows. Me personally, I can't see someone unless they're 5 feet in front of me. If you're further, I can't see detail. I can't even see my face in the mirror. But I can see, like, as much as it's confusing and difficult to you when I explain it to you, it's totally difficult and confusing to me living it, right? Because I can see everything. I can see everything. That it just frustrates me every day, because I think that's the one thing that frustrates me about my blindness. Because I see it on TikTok. What frustrates me about my blindness is the fact that I can see everything but details. Say, for instance, when I used to go to church, I go to a mega church. I guess you can consider it a mega church. If you don't go to Grace Temple, then you know. It's a big church, of course, and I can't see the bishop. I can't see my bishop when he's making expressions or anything. So I kind of get, and that's where I'm at, concerts or anything. I can't see the facial expressions. I can't see when they're making gestures and everything. And it just really upsets me, and I get into a little funk. But I say this to say that I'm learning to make adjustments for me. I've been learning this for years. I've been teaching myself just in case I lose complete sight in my right eye, because again, I can only see 80%. 20/20, of course, is good vision, and up is bad vision. I'm in the middle. So of course, in the middle, you just, to the government, you're in between. You don't get as much assistance because they want you walking on all fours to show them that you're visually impaired. I experienced this a lot with doctors. Just a lot. Now I got to the point where I'm advocating for myself and others, being a voice to the voiceless, educating people. That's my main purpose of starting Blind with a Vision. To break the stereotypes of what it's like living with a visual impairment, educate people, connect and network with those a part of the blind and visually impaired community. That's my mission. That's our mission with Blind with a Vision. Blind with a Vision. So I may have gotten to a tangent, but I hope it kind of made sense. They were already just really, it wasn't the fact that they were younger, so it was just like, like I said, I have patience to an extent. I have patience to an extent, so I just waited there until somebody came back, and then I asked them for a receipt, got my bag, and left. I even was able to find the car. It was pitch black, and I was able to find the car. Mind you, my mom's car is black, so yeah, I make it work. I make it work for me. I never try to mask it. I never try to ignore, hide it from anybody, because I don't want to. It's a part of me. It's what makes me, who I am today, and molding me to the woman that I want to be. So, yeah, that's it. My mom is finally here, so we about to go. So it's the end of the night, and I'm just waking up. It's like 1 something in the morning, and I know this is bad, but I'm about to eat because I have not eaten or taken my medicine. I've been sleeping for 11 hours. I think and we was talking it over with my nail tech, and I was just explaining my symptoms and everything, and she was basically just saying I probably have thyroid issues, which I've heard that in the past, but I'm gonna talk to my doctor about it because I cannot get through the day because I have a lot of sleeping spells. So once I'm tired, like, and I sleep throughout the day. So I have to get that together because I start school in a month. But like I said, I'm about to eat, watch TV. Here's my nails. I really couldn't concentrate to even get them done, and plus my nails was hurting, so I had to take a break. So I just got a manicure with my natural nails. And yeah, let me show you guys real quick what I'm about to eat. So we have Louisiana gumbo. They just moved out this way where I'm currently living, and some collard greens. The restaurant is called Louisiana Gumbo. So I have gumbo and collard greens. And my mom used to talk about this all the time because she said my grandma used to take them all the time. So now I can finally get to experience it. This is like my second time. The first time I had it, it was a small pot of gumbo, catfish, collard greens, and candy yams. So now I just got the gumbo and the collard greens because I forgot they had catfish. But yeah, I'm about to eat, and then I don't know for the rest of the night since I'm up now. But it is now, like I said, 1 o'clock. So I'm in this vlog.